So you have to understand that comfort is a reward, not a lifestyle. And if you're living life comfortably, you're losing. You're going downhill. Guys, life is all about the evolution of our mind, body, and soul. Right? I think we could all agree on that. And you're either going forwards or backwards. When you choose to keep indulging in false pleasures and staying comfortable, you're losing. Guys, life is about discipline, growing, building, creating, influencing, spreading light. You can't do that if you're always comfortable. You have to understand this life. This is just chapter 1, guys. Life goes on far after we're put 6 feet under. Understand that. Start to evolve. Start to get in touch with reality. I numbed myself for so long. Years and years, numbing. Because I was running from my reality. I was living a comfortable life, and I had been. And I was behind. I was behind mentally, physically, financially. And then I realized I had a lot of catching up to do. Comfort zone is where dreams go to die. You have to learn to reward yourself for the hard work, for the discipline, for your willpower. And that can look like different things for you guys. You know, a lot of things are okay in moderation, but you can't lie to yourself. If you've had a long day and, you know, you've worked hard, you've accomplished things you set out to do, you feel good about that in your heart and soul. Is there anything wrong with playing a video game for an hour or having a beer or even smoking a little bit of weed? Well, some would argue, but it depends where you came from. Because if you were someone who used to party all the time or play games all the time, you can reverse engineer your brain. See, the thing is with our dopamine, when we do something so much, we just become so desensitized and we're just like a pleasure zombie. And that was my case with weed and video games for most of my life. You know, I play them so much, I smoked so much that I just did it to feel normal. I just did it to be okay. But I was in such a depressive, low energy state. See, when you grab your addictions or your vices by the balls, and then you treat yourself with it once in a while, you gain control, that's when you truly begin to evolve and understand true willpower and discipline. You know, I used to smoke 4 or 5 times a day. Now, the only time I would smoke is if I'm rewarding myself on occasions. To just let loose and relax for a little bit. But you can't kid yourselves, guys. You're smoking every day. You're smoking to be normal. You're gaming continuously. You can't lie to yourself. And it goes far beyond vices, guys. This is just real life. This is just your normal life. You're comfortable on Netflix. You're comfortable with that job. Guys, it's time to wake up and evolve. Stop living comfortably, because you're gonna have regrets one day. The sooner you realize that, the better. It's time to get out of your head. It's time to get uncomfortable. And it's time to start growing and evolving. It all starts from within, guys. We all have the power. It's just a conscious decision you have to make. Start taking control of your life and learn to reward yourself with the things that you used to overcome. This is something I'm learning, and it's so much greater when I do reward myself with one of those bad vices now. Because I'm not some guy that's ever gonna say, oh, a beer is horrible, oh, a joint is horrible, oh, video games are horrible. I won't be that guy. As a whole, yes, they're bad. Yes, they're toxic. I think we could pretty much all agree on that. But guys, life does come down to balance. And if you want to treat yourself once in a while, do it. Especially if you have a background like mine. Because that's how you're really gonna grab life and really understand and conquer your mind and start to evolve in many ways. And this is what I've found. But you can't live in comfort. That will destroy you. That's right where they want you. If you're living in comfort, you're being controlled by dark energy. It's time to take that energy back. Find the light, guys. Take care.